This is the I Love Friends podcast, a subsidiary of Corrupt Radio. We have Thor, Christian, Louise, James, and all of our friends. We talk about cool stuff and have some good times. Fuck every other show. This one is the best. Okay.
Somebody, some way or another, if you can make this laptop start busting. If I have to go get a perm to make this computer start busting, I'll do it. Can you imagine me with a fucking perm?
I'll buy you a laptop if you get a perm.
Imagine me with a fucking perm. Christian gets a perm for a laptop and it's busting.
We'll get you a Chromebook.
We need Luis to fucking like Photoshop that shit.
For real.
Say my tea's gone cold, I wonder why. Not out of bed at all. Morning clouds on my windows. And I can't see it all. Even if I could, it would all be great. Put your picture on my wall. It reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad.
And just like that,
we're back.
Kyle
baby.
is on the pod. What's up, Kyle?
Welcome back, everybody.
What's up?
We're gone.
Back from Thanksgiving break.
Yeah, we're
That
gone
was
for
great.
a bit. We don't talk about that, but we could talk about that. Oh shit! I don't have my
We're harmonizing
Damn,
right there.
That was good.
Crazy.
We were all in the pocket.
Please. Can you give my Twitter tea, please? Please. Thank you. Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back.
We were gone for 2 weeks. We don't have to talk about it. We just had to, we'd take a week off, clear our heads a little bit.
Family business.
Lots of shit going on, you know what I mean? And, so we have a lovely guest today. We're still we're still getting this thing set up here, you know what I mean?
Sorry.
Yeah, come on, we ain't perfect.
Sorry.
Hey,
Come on.
perfect.
I had a lot of food. I'm tired.
Bro. What was you eating on? Come on. Let's hear it. Thank you, my good sir.
So I had all. I'm just gonna say I'm not gonna make it long.
We
but
already had our Thanksgiving.
all
we'll
the
talk,
good
but-
Thanksgiving food you could think of. This and that at my family's, and then later on I went to my girlfriend Claudia's house. Ova's house, and he had tamales and all that, and they were good. And then I always like eating tamales with ketchup.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, Claudia, can you ask your aunt they got any ketchup or something?
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, I'm not gonna interrupt them. They're playing a game. And I was like, what the hell? So that was the food I had over there, and some fruit salad I had there.
Mm-hmm.
It was good. And then Friendsgiving, all the traditional vegan Thanksgiving items.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah. That's about it.
Yeah.
What did you have?
I went to my dad's house. He smoked a turkey. That shit was good, honestly.
Damn.
I usually hate turkey because I think turkey's dry as fuck. But
Yeah. Turkey is fucking mid at the functions. Ham's the way to go, I'd say.
Dude, me and Ivy, we made a ham, and that shit was really good. Have y'all ever had one of those brown sugar pineapple
Yes,
hams?
yes.
Yeah, we made one of
God
those.
bless Mom, but he used to make
That
them.
shit was really good.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah. Damn, that sounds good. Yeah, huh? What did you have, huh? Let's hear it.
Why'd you skip yourself?
Because I had. Okay, to be honest, all right. I don't want to talk about it because we fucking for actual Thanksgiving, I had literally just green bean casserole and Marshall made me a little plate of mashed potatoes.
Marshall
Bro.
made him a fucking Play-Doh turkey.
He literally made mashed potatoes out of 2 potatoes and here you go. All I had was
milk in that shit.
I literally had green bean casserole and fucking mashed potatoes for Thanksgiving. But Friendsgiving, we fucking tore it down, baby.
Damn, for real.
Yeah,
That was crazy.
Friendsgiving was good.
Let me give you a little recap of the menu real quick. So
Amazing.
we got mac and cheese, we got turkey cutlets, we got chicken nuggets, we got green bean casserole, we got mashed potatoes, we got gravy, we got
Mixed vegetables.
delicious. We got
Stuffing.
vegan stuffing. Christian's
My
mom
mother
made.
prepared it.
Yeah, shout out.
Amazing. Thank you, mother.
And
Shout out
then,
Christian's mom.
And then Slack brought some turkey. Some people didn't like it, but it's okay. We don't talk about that.
but it's all love.
Hey, it's the thought that matters.
Yeah, it's all love. It's all love.
What did
but,
I bring?
Not shit. The cups.
What did you bring?
I brought cornbread.
He brought cornbread.
I couldn't even eat it.
Yeah.
Thor was stressing me out on bringing some shit.
Oh yeah, because I told him the day, but every year, for friends, me and Christian throw a Friendsgiving thing,
Oh.
and then
Yeah, James, you just
yeah,
come.
you
just show up.
literally show up to eat. I don't want to hear.
Okay.
We actually fucking
me
cooked.
too. Me too. Though y'all never have asked me to bring anything, so Thor texted me the day before at 9 p.m. He was like, "So what you bringing?" I'm like, "Dog."
Yeah, I know. I told him last minute. I was like, "Yeah, everyone has to bring something," and he was stressing the fuck out. But hey, That's how it be. So we live in an economy now where people have to like bring their own shit. You know, I can't be just providing for everybody at this point.
Yeah,
I love everybody, but
it's
not
all
that
love.
much. You know what I mean? Yeah, I appreciate that. So you asked a question earlier, and I really wanted to get back into it because you already forgot, didn't you? The glass thing.
You forgot about it?
Oh, I was like, I just thought about it. If someone handed
You
you
said this, and I told you to save it. I said, just shut the fuck up, save it. Go ahead.
if someone handed you a piece of glass that was as big as like an iPhone like screen, would you chew it and bite down on it for $1,000?
Do you have to swallow it?
No, you don't have to swallow it.
Yes.
Let's hear it. Yeah, we got some little difficulties. Go ahead.
Like, yeah, definitely. Like, I only
said
got
1,000?
I only got to bite it once. I mean,
Like
that's $1,000 is a lot of money.
I need
For real.
like 6 chomps out of you.
6
Chomp.
See, I don't know. I feel like I'd be paying more than $1,000 in hospital.
And like hospital bills.
Like,
Imagine like.
Okay. Someone did it, but they offered you 60 grand.
Oh,
Yes.
fuck, no.
I don't think even like, but like.
I don't
you
think
feel
they
that
could-
shit like in your tooth. Like imagine you get that in your gut right there.
Dude, just give me a water hose and we get
that
it,
like
bro.
gave me
Give you a water
goosebumps, bro.
That is fucking horrible. I'd probably do it for like $1 million maybe, but like.
Glass hurts when you get it in your.
But you said $1,000, bro.
What?
You said for 1,000.
Okay, but not 60
For
grand.
$1,000.
Now
it's not
60
worth
You
it.
ever had that like shadowy or that like fucking tiny ass glass get
Like
in
the
your skin,
shards?
like, and you're like, what the fuck? You can't find where it is. You gotta sit there like
Microscopic.
Fucking, you gotta sit there
Yeah.
like a dog, just like trying to find it.
Have you
Literally-
ever had like fiberglass?
Some shit like that.
yeah, dude.
Oh
Like
my
insulation.
god! I got a story.
All right, go ahead.
There was a time in my life where I worked for a cable company,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
and
was funny.
it was like literally one of the dumbest things I'd done. Like, not dumb,
Hey,
but
come
like,
on now.
why the hell did I like go do that and like train and
Shout out Big Frank.
you gotta know math to do that shit. I didn't know that. No one tells you gotta know math when you're doing cable. No one told you
He
that.
told me he would call me on his breaks. Christian, they got me fucking doing like algebra 1 in here. I'm like, oh god, I fucking
And I
killed
was like,
myself.
no one told me about it, bro. Like, no one told me. And I was like, dude, and then you find out training, you have to pass it or you can't get hired. I'm like, bro, it's training. You ain't supposed to be the best at it. So, dude, it was
Shit.
3 months of cable school. I had to drive from Kyle to North Austin every day, Monday through Friday. And I had to be there at 7:30 a.m. and it ended at 5. It was literally high school. And I'm with these grown ass men, bro. They're like
40.
They're like the teacher walk out, man, he a fuck ass bitch. Like that's grown men talking like that.
To the
They're
teacher.
like, the teacher walks out, he's like, man, he a fuck ass bitch.
Like we should spit spitballs at the
Bro,
board.
for real, I was like, bro, this is ridiculous. And then
They gave him a swirly.
like there was like these like fellas in the back, you know, they were those fellas, right? Some mafia
Yeah.
insults working.
It's a fella.
And then there was this like dude named Evan. And Evan was like literally Evan was a male Lisa Simpson, bro. He was just a perfect, like he was a bartender and he was like, James, I just got so tired of the service industry. And I was like,
Tired
you want to
of
be a
the
cable man?
You want to be a cable man?
Yeah. And he
You want
was
to sell
like,
some Ethernet?
He wants to
Yeah.
some manual labor.
so, yeah, exactly. So, when they said about fiberglass to wear like the long sleeves, I was like, I ain't doing all that.
Yeah.
So I'll never forget. It was hot and humid outside, and I
That
had
was
to
like
go.
during the summer or what?
It was last year, like during October, I think.
In Texas,
okay.
that can be any
Yeah, it can
time
be, yeah.
hot and humid.
It
Yeah,
was
for
last
real.
year during October, and dude, I go up this attic, and the attic, it was like probably like 101, which isn't that bad. But then you got to realize there's only one light bulb in that room, and the room's dark, and you're in a dark, hot room, bro. And then you have to find this black line called a coaxial cable.
yeah.
And, bro, they weren't playing about walk on the beams, bro. Because if you do, you will bust through drywall. And you know what's all over those beams is that fluffy insulation everywhere. I don't know where I'm walking, bro. I am like literally sweating so bad because I'm like, bro, I don't want to go through this house. I don't want to kill someone's kid. It just fall.
Can you imagine Jay falling through?
I'm reenacting.
Oh fuck! I fell on your foot, Dale. I'm so sorry.
So, there's a beam.
Yeah.
There's a beam, but from the ground to right here, there's insulation fluff.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, like, this is so bad. Like, I gotta walk this beam. Not only that, I gotta balance myself.
We'll probably holding some shit.
I was so, like, terrified.
Got a vest on, I bet.
And, dude, there was a point where I was, like, crouched down.
Staring into my eyes.
I was crouched down. And I was on the beam on my knees. And I fell over. And, bro, how I did not break the drywall is beyond me. Because I picked myself up off the drywall.
Yeah.
Half my body's on the beam. And dude, when I fell in, my arms were deep in the fluff of the insulation. I went home with, bro, literally, I got a camera, the flash on the camera.
It was all shiny?
It was all shiny, bro. It was so bad. Bro, like, literally,
God.
You're like, bro, there are bugs inside of me. Like,
And there's literally nothing you can do about
there's
it.
nothing you can do about
You're like, you get microplastics in you. That's it. That's pretty much it.
Direct
bro.
microplastics.
Dude, did you ever like hear stories or like see anybody that like have fallen through some shit or like any accidents in that or not?
So, whenever I was working there, they sent out a text message, fellow cable man, South Austin unit,
Yeah.
like,
Hostage unit.
has fallen today, whatever. Like,
Bro, they had to let everybody know.
they had to let everyone know through
That's
the text.
embarrassing.
And we heard about it. Bro, it was literally like some whiplash shit. So he has to go up the side of this 2-story house. On the side of the house, on the side of the house, Thor, there's 2 poles, and they both run a cable cord and a freaking power line. Thor.
I'm listening.
He's climbing up this. Dude, okay, look. This is the house. And then right here, there's a cable line. Like right here.
Yeah.
He gets to the top. He loses his footing. He falls off. His neck hits the electric cord. He got whiplash mid-air. He didn't die when he fell on the ground. He got whiplash. So, bro, there's a line, and then just imagine you're on top of this house, right? And you go ding, and then bing, bing, like some Gwen Stacy shit, bro. Like, like for real, like it's crazy. Yeah. And I was like, bro, what a way to go. And they were like, it's crazy because like
Workman's comp, here I go.
this coworker of mine was like, it's crazy because what if it wasn't the power line that killed him? What if it was the actual cable that killed him? And he was a cable man. I was like, bro, what?
Oh, so he died.
He died, but like they're kind of right because they were like,
cable.
how do you? We don't know which one. It was either the coaxial or the electric cable.
Or do you think the coroners would tell you or whoever the fuck?
No, but he fell from the whiplash of him just falling off the side of the house. Fell perfectly, freaking $1 Million Baby his neck. You know what I'm talking about? Breaks his neck and just from the whiplash dies midair.
Damn.
But you gotta think, he probably didn't feel a thing.
But so they like made an example out of him though, kind of like in a
Not
fucked up
really,
way. They like
but-
sent a mass text about his.
So, but
be
it was just
careful.
like community awareness. It was like, so, and then there was one day, dude, there was one day where I was like doing this dude's job, or dude's job. I was doing this house call, right?
Yeah.
And I had to fix something outside on the side of the house, and I was like, how do I get on top to reach like the service box?
I know what's going on. Yeah.
And so I get on top of their AC unit outside, and bro, I'm trying to fix it without getting the ladder, right? So then.
That's a lot about where we are.
So then.
I'm sorry.
So then what?
He's climbing up on the AC thing.
Oh, bro, the thing that covered in the fan was all rusted, and I put all my weight on there, bro. That shit broke through, bro. And I was like, fuck, like, the metal just like completely. This
Spider-Man shit.
I was like,
Oh,
well,
fuck.
I was like, they're probably not gonna notice I did this. So I just looked at
2 weeks later, like, AC's fucked up. What happened?
Bro, that's like when you talked about that guy dying. Like back when I worked at Home Depot, they like made an example out of people like that all the time. Like whenever we have like this in focus shit, like every month,
Dude, they would like post fucking videos
of people like dying type shit, like
fuck? To
accidents.
show y'all, like,
yeah.
Okay, so
Whoopsie.
like there was like this like cart balancing like training thing. So if you load a cart like too big to one side, all the shit will fall off and it'll fling the cart out. And there's this video in the training of it flinging the cart out into a person into a wall. Like it doesn't like hurt them, but like they were okay clearly, but like it's still like fucked up.
Yeah, there was one that was going around. It was and it was just a new month, so you know like how they do like videos every first of the month type shit. So there was some dude who was like unloading a truck.
We're just go ahead.
Bro. They were unloading a fucking truck, and the truck didn't know the guy was in there with the machine, and so he drove off. But the guy was trying to like roll back in there. He was trying to pull the machine back in that bitch, and he fucking fell, and the machine crushed him, and he died, bro. Hey, I feel bad laughing now, don't you?
So, dude, all right, back up my like old
Wait,
job,
there was
right?
a video of that?
Yeah, there was a video going around.
No way.
Yeah, it was on cameras.
Oh, it was on. Okay, it wasn't in the training.
No. It was like but they talked about it. Sorry, go ahead.
So this guy, he was working at the HEB warehouse, right? I'll just say it. Working at the HEB warehouse, and one of the employees on the shift was a item picker, so they had to ride these pallet jacks, right?
Yeah.
And then they throw stuff on. I don't know how y'all have you ever seen them?
The
How they work?
EPJs. Like
You hop on it and then you grab an item.
Looks like a Star
So
Wars
he was
vehicle.
doing that, and he thought
Those are fast.
Yeah,
he
for real.
thought, you know, a lot of them do it, but if you fuck up, you fuck up. Where you like get off so quick off the pallet jack, and the machine hasn't even stopped.
Mhm.
So he did some shit like that, right? This
Oh.
dude,
I'm,
this
I'm sorry.
Go ahead,
to
go ahead.
interrupt. If you've ever used one of those, there's actually like a lock on it. So like whenever you push it up, it's supposed to stop.
Yeah.
yeah, I've
There's an
seen
e-brake
those.
type shit.
Yeah.
So bro, he is about to grab a case of water, right? He's going too fast with it. It doesn't stop. He sticks out his leg because he thinks it's about to get off. And bro, there's a pallet of water cases and then the force of a jack running on the side. He sticks his leg out. Standing up, breaks his leg. Oh my god! That brought back some shit.
Dude, fuck
Some PTSD?
Oh god, that shit hurt.
Christian, I love you. Christian, I love you.
Oh,
Dude, can we talk about the video James fucking sent in the group chat the other day
of what?
of that guy snapping that other guy's arm like a twig?
Oh god.
Oh shit! So I kept on trying to find it. I couldn't find it.
So do you know what an omoplata is? I think that's how you pronounce it.
No.
It's like when you put your leg over someone's shoulder and you have their arm tucked under
He's
your
fucking-
leg. So like, yeah, so you have full control over that person.
And then if you want to, you can just break
Yeah,
that
you
shit.
don't. You there is no need once you're in that position because you have the full power. You can even
Damn.
hold their arm and knock their ass out if you want. But if you want to like fuck someone up, like that video,
Dude,
Hey, insert
bro,
video
it's
right
his
here.
arm. And he passes out from the pain.
I don't know if you can put that on YouTube.
I-
though.
yeah.
Hey, we'll see. We'll
Bro,
test
like
it.
literally, like he just keeps pulling the arm. And it just completely rubber. Rubber man.
I saw this crazy video.
No, go ahead.
I saw this crazy ass video. It was like some like proud dad moment, and it was like this guy driving in. This guy's teaching his daughter how to drive. They're at a stop sign. He's like, "You're gonna take a right here. As you take the right, be careful. There's a pothole." She's like, "Okay, I'm gonna go around it." He's like, "Yeah, go around it." And he's like, "Well, just wait till this car goes." Okay, now you're good to go.
Oh.
She goes around it, thinking she's gonna like not hit it, but of course she fucking hits it. And then she like overcorrects, and it's like where like a sidewall like comes up out of the fucking side of the basically like the concrete.
Yeah.
Or the sidewalk, like a sidewall, and she overcorrects, hits the sidewall, and flips the fucking car.
Fuck.
And the guy's like, "Oh fuck!" Like they have a dash cam, so it shows him like getting out. And she's like,
I think I've seen that video.
she's like all crying. He's like, "It's fine, it's fine." Yeah.
Bro, have you seen the? Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I was like, it reminded me that my dad, he told me this story that like he had a homie that bought his son like a brand new sick ass Jeep, and the kid was like all hype about it. first or second, within the first week, I know for sure. Was driving it in a neighborhood. They had like landscapers in the fucking neighborhood with the trailer down. Dude, he fucking went. He's texting, doesn't look up. Like he's in his neighborhood, so he's like, I'm just fucking texting. He's like texting. Dude, he looks up and like the grate's down on the trailer. He's going straight onto the trailer. He tries to like overcorrect it. Same shit. Flips his fucking Jeep. Brand new fucking Jeep flipped over.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Fucking, you know, the first day I bought my car, I ripped the side skirt off of it.
Why? How?
I had just bought it, and I was like, okay, like I was in Dallas, and I was like, I'm gonna drive it like from the place I bought it to the inspection place, and just transfer the title real quick while I'm here. Fuck it, and I'll just drive home. So, I'm at the inspection place, and I get denied. I forgot why I get denied my inspection sticker.
Oh, what the fuck?
But like I was turning out of that place, and there was like this little like you said, like one of those curves that like goes upwards, and like I just wasn't used to the car, and
It was too low. Oh damn!
it was horrible. It broke my heart.
Bro, you have some battles with that car, don't you?
Dude.
You love it though.
We can talk about it if you want to talk about it.
You love it. No, for real. 'Cause I know you love that car.
we could talk about it. Do I put a picture of it like right here? Yeah. That car has. I don't know.
Yeah. No, my truck's
I've named it several times, and I always forget the name.
My truck's name.
How about you say it to people here?
My truck's name is White Horse.
There you go. Stallion, if you will. What were you saying, Kyle? For James
so,
really interrupting.
My bad. So, I've been hit in that car, like not like I've hit someone, like I've been hit by like 4 people.
Fuck.
And
oh my god.
I fixed it each and every time, and then I myself have crashed it like twice. And
Damn,
I've
boy.
also fixed it like twice. But
She's a
like,
trooper.
No, that bitch be breaking, dog. I mean, it's one of the things that comes with like driving like a low
sports car.
Sports car.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you modify it, it breaks. Like, it's just
True.
one of those things.
That's wild. I was gonna ask you something. So like, do you have to like drive like super fucking like carefully, like? Cause like, bro, I drive like a madman like all the time. Like my car's like not like high, but it's kind of like
dumbass.
Yeah, I'm not the best driver. Oh god. But like, so like, do you have to like watch like every little inch of the road, like
If
so
I
you
take
don't
a-
fuck up or
If I take a right turn too fast, I'll scrape.
really?
Yeah.
Oh fuck, damn. See, I don't know how you do it, cause I wouldn't be able to, like my car would be dead in like a
Dude.
week, bro.
Dude, that road driving in here.
Yeah.
And also,
Teller.
your fucking old apartment, it was borderline speed curb. You had to drive over to
Yeah, that was
fucking
bad.
get in. It was such a bad noise every time.
You had to park at the gas station down the street
Dude,
and then
so-
walk.
Yeah. Like when it was at its slowest, I would park at the gas station and then walk like a quarter mile to Thor's house.
Goddamn.
So what's the like what's I don't under like so I don't really like low cars like that. I don't want to know. I want to know like why you do.
One thing is just looks.
Yeah, it's just
Right?
looks.
It's just
Like
looks.
I don't know because
I
like
mean,
everyone has their own opinions. I know, but like I just want to know why.
Most people lower their cars because if you lower your car like an inch and a half, it'll lower the center of gravity and you get better control out of that.
Oh, okay.
That's the real point of lowering your car. But if like people just take it too far and
Yeah.
stance boy.
Welcome to the Corrupt Motorhead podcast.
Yeah, for real.
Just slammed.
We're talking about
Look
big
at that
trucks.
fit, man.
It's
We're talking
fun. It's cool though. Like it's. I don't know.
It's like a whole like community of it.
Yeah,
and shit.
yeah.
I don't know. I'm a stock guy, you know. I fucking
We load shit on pallets.
no, for real.
We stock shit.
Did you want to
Oh, yeah,
show
yeah,
what we
Okay.
So
What's
our
in the
our
bag?
lovely guests brought us some surprises. I kind of know what they are, but they don't know what it is. It's just a little quick thing.
I saw Christian take a little.
I didn't see what it was
You didn't
at
take
all.
a peek.
I didn't see
Okay,
what it was.
cool.
I
So-
saw it was
Peep
something,
it.
but I couldn't tell you what it
Okay,
was.
so James and Christian don't know, but I told Thor. Thor has an idea.
Yeah.
But so I work at a smoke shop and we sell like exotic snacks and shit. And
Oh shit.
I brought some like weird ass flavored chips. I got 2 vegan flavors.
Okay, cool.
And then I got 1 regular.
Vegan snacks?
Nah. Cool.
He's all
They're-
excited.
They're just like here, look.
ASMR vibes.
Whoa. What is? Oh, fuck. Please don't tell me the shrimp ones are vegan. Do I have to eat the shrimp
No,
ones?
they're not
But like,
These are going to be
hold
fun.
them up and shit.
Fries and gravy. That's going to be crazy. Oh, that rhymes. Fuck.
These two are vegan. That one obviously is.
So we'll
The
give
fans
this
love all
the-
the crinkling.
We'll give the for real. This is ASMR as podcast.
Sorry, y'all.
So, alright, one of y'all grab the bag and then.
So here we have
Lime and pea.
so we got lime and piss flavored Cheetos.
The bag is hard as fuck, though, honestly.
Really?
I love the colors.
I think this one's like
Damn, these were $8.
prawn and sauce. Nah, I get hooked up.
Oh, okay.
Good, good.
Holy shit.
Hey,
All right.
Shout out
Ethan
Hayes,
Whitefield.
guy.
Fuck you. Love you, dog.
Shout out
I know.
Hayes.
Hey, we should come on the pod, motherfucker.
Yeah, for real. That'd be a fucking insane.
Dude, that'd be crazy. I know Ethan.
All right.
got something
So
to say.
sorry about this audio. Huh?
Like one at a time.
Yeah, one at a time. James already fucking opened it.
Okay.
So I have a Lay's fries and gravy potato sauce. Made
How about
in
you talking
Canada.
the fucking mic?
I have Lay's fries and gravy potato sauce.
Yeah.
Made in Canada. I'm about to try it.
Well, give it one to all of us.
Well, hold on.
We all
I
trying.
thought I was just gonna pass down the bag.
Oh, we'll pass down the bag.
Well, don't eat it yet. You can't say
Yeah,
nothing.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the
All
point of
gotta
a
eat it.
reaction video.
So I've tried some of our flavors that we have. These aren't all of them, but I
So
haven't
where are these
tried
from?
any of these.
What are these based in? So this is like an
Dude,
Arabian one? or-
I don't know what language that is.
This is Chinese or
I think that's
Hey.
Japanese.
that's Japanese. I'm so sorry.
That's
I'm so
disgusting,
sorry.
Cole.
This is Canadian. I can already tell.
Poutine.
Why? Because of plastic or?
Could be UK.
Because of fucking fries
Oh,
and
no, it
gravy,
would be
bro.
chips
Like,
and gravy.
I need to read the bag.
I expect these to
Motherfucker's
be
already
pretty
about to
good.
eat it.
Kyle told me it was vegan. That's
Oh,
why.
is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jackass.
Sorry.
There should be like a
Don't trust
contains
nobody, bro.
picture on it.
You know
Yeah.
my. Oh, never mind. I can't say that.
Sorry, Christian.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Just tastes like a regular ass
Good.
potato chip.
You like that, James?
I can taste the gravy.
It tastes like a Salisbury steak.
Yeah.
I can
It's
see
good.
that. I can
That's
see
good.
that.
That's good.
I'm finna down them hoes later.
I don't want them, but they're good.
Wait, I want to try one.
Oh yeah, the ladies try it.
Pass it down. Jimmy said, "Let me get another one."
All right. while they're trying that one, I'm gonna open up these bad boys real quick. We'll speed run through this. Sorry about the audio, guys.
Pick it up to the fucking screen about that. Muscle man.
Oh, whoa!
He pulls out a golden
These
ticket.
are like the
He-
snappy ones.
Oh shit.
These are vegan?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I
This ain't
promise.
cheese, bro.
There's a contains sticker on it.
Contains wheat and soybeans.
You didn't read that.
I swear to God, it says it right
Yeah,
there.
it says that.
Jackass.
Because if it had something else, because I looked at other bags, they said they like contain like shrimp or like whatever people are actually looking for. You know what I mean?
Man, this boy. All right.
Bro, you literally said
Going in. Ready? 3, motherfucking 2, motherfucking 1. All right.
Oh
That was
my
good,
god,
bro.
that one's fire.
That's really good.
Let me get another one of those.
Damn.
That is pretty good. I like that lime.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah,
fake.
that-
It's like fake, like
infused.
sweet lime.
You know, you can't get this anywhere else. You know, you can watch your mukbang.
You have
and
to
all
go
that bullshit.
to your friend's smoke shop and get these chips, guys.
So this one is grilled prawn and seafood sauce.
Oh God!
So this is the one that we're not gonna eat.
Thank God. Fuck that.
What are you doing, girls?
Honestly, I think I might. Hold on.
I was about to say, Thor, you might want to try it. I had some spicy squid ones. They were really fucking good.
I'm gonna try it. Fuck it. We're busting this open. Fuck it. Try one.
Thor's breaking veganism on the pod.
It's all good.
Not surprised.
Damn.
Smells like piss.
Swallow the fart. Slow-mo video right here. Damn. That shit was insane, bro.
I know where it is.
He grabbed all 3 of them. Why he always smells them? Why did he grab all 3 of them? I'll try a little one. I'll give it a little.
Come on, Christian.
I'm not eating that.
All right, 1.
All right. One. Wait, hold on, wait.
One good, one good.
All right. 1. Shit. My audio's weird. All right. 1, 2, 3.
I like it.
Dude, that one was my favorite.
Wait, you tried it?
No.
That is good.
That is not good.
That is good.
Yeah.
That is good.
That was not worth
Oh
it.
my god, James, this big ass candle.
Bro, I got 3 chips available for me, James, and Kyle, and he grabbed all 3 of them. That's crazy as fuck. Yeah, y'all can pass that down. Thank you for that. I really appreciate that. That was really good. But I hate that last one. That last one was disgusting.
That last one was pretty good.
That really just reminds me of
Yeah, what the fuck is that on you?
I was looking at James because he just fucking munching them shits.
He's hungry.
You can have the rest of those if you want, James. Shit.
They got weed in them?
Dude, I was gonna bring. So we sell real THC gummies, and I was gonna bring y'all some. But
Good thing you didn't say where we work at.
So it's not illegal.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why?
So
What do you mean?
there's the 0.3% THC
Delta?
law, right? No, I'm talking about real D9 THC.
Damn.
Yeah.
The shit that's in bud. So it's less than 0.3, but that's by weight. So if you make the gummy heavier, you can put as much THC as you want,
Uh-huh.
as long as like it's less than 0.3% THC. So you can make a 10 milligram, 20 milligram gummy, and like you just have to make the gummy denser, and it's legal.
Damn, that's
No,
crazy.
You don't gotta melt it.
Is that like a loophole or?
Yeah, definitely.
That's wild as
Damn.
fuck.
So people know about this.
Yeah.
They don't know if you don't tell them, James, because nobody can hear you.
We also got THCA. You can look this up. Like if you want, THCA is just bud grown in a colder environment.
What?
And by the time it gets to room temperature, it's just THC. So it's just straight up bud.
Damn.
There's like they're like, we're just gonna freeze our weed and we'll just say it's something else.
Like I've smoked it, and that is like straight gas. Like
It's like gas pack.
it's
how I
gas
feel about
pack.
Delta 8.
It's like good bud.
Dude, like, it's wild because how long has Delta Tate been around? Because
Like a year.
Cause I remember when it first came out, I was like getting fucking pens and gummies and shit.
So
I don't really like the gummies, but
It's came like a really long way since that
Yeah.
farm bill's been passed. They're like people have been like the scientists and shit behind it have been going crazy.
Going hard.
They've been like it's so basically they've been synthesizing like different cannabinoids in the product because hemp doesn't have that much like it has like thousands of cannabinoids, but like it doesn't have like the ones you want.
like the psychoactive aspects
Like
of it.
a
or
bunch,
what?
yeah. Like it doesn't have a lot of the ones you want. So basically, what they do is like chemically extract it. It's kind of gross.
So it's not like it's basically just all just made in a lab at this point, type shit, or
Disposables, yeah, not flour.
Oh.
Edibles is basically made the same way. As
but
you
like
would.
I be seeing like some videos and shit like where they like it's like some like venom shit like they like make hybrids of like strains and shit, and that should be looking scary, bro. Like what's funny? It's because it said some venom shit.
See it. No, I can't say that.
Okay. It's just I don't know. It's just wild like how far it has come from like what our grandparents fucking smoking that shit in like the 60s and 50s and shit. You know what I mean?
I have to be like actually careful about what I say.
Oh,
like,
okay.
Because of my job.
Sorry.
Like-
I'll shut the fuck up.
Oh yeah.
Hey, but going back to your job though, did you have any like do smoke shops do like Black Friday shit or what?
Dude, our deals are fucking insane.
Like what?
So-
Like free eighth or what?
Nah.
Did a promo right now.
For real.
That was awesome.
Shout out Hazel Sky.
Damn.
They take care of me for real.
There you go.
We were doing like 50% off like most of our glass. And have y'all ever seen a student glass?
Nah.
It's basically a gravity bong that you like flip upside, like it like spins in a circle. It's
Wait,
super fucking sick.
oh, you're talking about by
Tyson makes one. A lot of
the
people have seen
Dutson.
that
You're talking
one.
about the Dutson where it has like 2 glass bulbs thing and like you flip
Yeah.
it upside down. Like,
It's we like the one we sell is student glass.
okay.
I'm pretty sure that's like the big one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But was it like packed in that bitch or what?
No, not really.
Do you think like I don't think like anyone really gives a fuck about Black Friday more
Yeah.
like it used to be.
I mean,
It's online now.
I went to Walmart on Black Friday and I was just like trying to buy something and it was just like a normalized day.
Yeah,
No
literally.
good fights. No good fights.
I went to Walmart and I just bought like groceries and shit for like the Friendsgiving shit, and there was literally like less people than there would be like on a normal day.
Dude, yeah, it's just a normalized day now.
But like back then, like that shit was like my mom. I remember whenever I was what?
I didn't say that.
I remember like back I was like what 15 or 16, and I had just started working at Whataburger or whatever, and then one of my coworkers asked me to go Black Friday shopping with them. And then I was like, Mom, I'm gonna go. They're gonna pick me up, and we're gonna go to the mall. We're gonna go to Barton Creek. And she was like, you better watch out because people like be stabbing each other and stuff. Like they really be fighting each other in there.
That's
and I'm
how
like,
it was.
Yeah, I remember that.
and like, granted, it was packed as fuck in there, but I'm sure like back in like the 90s and early 2000s, that shit was wild.
To say,
What?
when was the outlet?
That was fire as fuck. Me and this man
ahead.
went to the outlet. There's a picture on my Instagram. I might post it.
Hey,
Bing. It's a cute little picture of me next to a whole bunch of boxes. Anyway,
There you go.
But
Cute.
yeah, it was sick. It was a good picture. What was I saying? Oh, that we went and that shit was crazy. You remember that shit was? We saw some shit,
There was
bro.
like motherfuckers waiting in line for like
North Face. Remember, it was like fucking 20 minutes to get in the
There
fucking
was,
store.
Tommy
Like,
Hilfiger. Man, there was like I didn't realize like how big of a brand, or not how big of a brand, but like a lot of people wear Tommy Hilfiger, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
See, I've never had
Shout out,
like
Zach.
a Black Friday experience.
yeah.
Like,
I used to have Tommy Hilfiger shorts as a boy. They were like these like they were like these like sorry ass looking like white shorts with like blue lines running through them.
oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, it was
I know what
like
you're talking
that.
about. I know what you're talking about. Bro, I probably had them bitches in green.
They
James.
look
I know
like
what you're talking
fucking
about.
jail shorts, bro.
Bro, I know exactly what the fuck.
They look like jail
I'm
shorts.
talking about like they got like the little things coming off to the
Yes,
side. Yeah, I know what you're
yes,
talking about, James.
yes.
That was obese clothing. I was there.
That was that big boy clothes.
Yeah, I was
bro.
there, bro. I didn't want to
I was
fucking
like,
be
why
there.
is this like, why is this piece of like cloth?
I got a good
hanging out,
story
bro?
in a minute about getting my first pair of skinny jeans. I can say that. That's a good ass
Go
story.
ahead, go ahead.
No, but just Black Friday is crazy as fuck. I remember one time that I went. I was at a Lids, bro, and I mean this is just Lids activity, bro. I'm not playing with you. I was over there with my great uncle, bro. We were just. It was like Black Friday, but like during the day we went. It was like me, him, the other cousin, just the boys.
Yeah,
over
just
there
the
shopping,
boys.
looking at, oh man, that's a cool hat, that's a cool hat. And I was like, hey, stop, like, dude, like some Spider-Man shit behind. I'm like, oh, fuck, bro. There's like 5 fucking dudes, all wearing the same thing, all black, run in the fucking thing. Grab, I mean, like, you could tell they was going after teams. They grabbed like all the cowboy shit, all of this shit, all like, and they had like 4 bags with them, filling them up, and they're like trying to stop these guys from running throughout the store, and then they fucking get out.
Wait,
They
so
just
there was
left?
motherfuckers stealing shit from Lids, bro?
Dude, they got like racks of hats. Like they were like fucking 1 size, 2, like they grabbed like a shitload of hats.
Yeah.
And they like the whole time this is happening, another guy's like trying to like they're trying to stop them, but another guy's like that's with them is like trying to.
He's co-conspiring.
Yeah, like,
co-conspiring.
it was crazy.
You can't do that, guys, but the exit's that way.
Yeah, type shit.
That's wild. See, I didn't see any of that shit whenever I went. I only went once, and I was like, what is this all this hype about and shit? And then I fucking get there, and like there was lines to like fucking. Where was that? Barton Creek. There was lines to fucking like Hot Topic and PacSun and Journeys and Spencer's and shit like that. Like,
Hey, you
but
know
like
what?
that's about it though.
I'll say this right now.
Go ahead.
One of the best Chick-fil-A's is inside that mall.
yeah.
Anyway,
that's one of the best Chick-fil-A's I've ever been to.
You ever heard like those crazy ass like Black Friday sales? I just didn't believe motherfuckers. Like, yeah, bro, I got a new iPhone for like $2 at the fucking. I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck, like, bro? You remember
Dude,
hear about?
so-
Like, I remember being child and hearing about the craziest shit. Like, oh, we got fucking Beats headphones for $2 at Target. Like, bro, it's-
Dude,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like the Black Friday deals, like
They were
aren't
giving
even
licks.
like nowadays, like they're not even like that worth it.
it was like, bro, first person to come in here and fucking fight somebody's getting a pair of
Remember,
headphones. That's what it was.
TVs for like $100 and shit like that.
exactly.
Like what the fuck happened to that?
So, you want to go, Chris?
No, go ahead.
Okay. I feel like because of like all the online shopping and shit now that like people
Cyber
just
Monday.
yeah, Cyber Monday. Like it's much more appealing to the person that like doesn't want to deal with all that bullshit.
They get anxiety at
And
Black Friday, they wanna fight.
exactly. Like nowadays,
real.
people don't want to go out
No,
and
they don't wanna
fucking fight someone for a pair of headphones when they can get like the same price
If
online
anything-
sitting in their room.
I was like, if
Yeah.
anything, we need to lower the prices so we get our fights back and just everything comes back.
And everyone has their entertainment.
Yeah.
But like it just like it ruins, it takes away from like the experience, you know? Like I
Definitely.
Hoping
I mean-
they got that shit. Going in there hoping they got that shit.
me personally, like I like the online shopping shit. I don't really do it much, but like I like going to see what I'm buying, you know? Like when I'm putting on pants, I need to know what size they are on me.
Groin.
I don't like ordering clothes online because that shit because what if I get it and the shit's like a crop top, bro? Like
Dude.
I hate that shit.
I bought these pants online. Fucking mistake. They're way too big. They were labeled as a 32. Fuck Supreme. They're not a 32.
Damn.
Dude, literally, like anytime you order Supreme, you gotta get 2 sizes up, bro, because they're sizing is ridiculous.
No,
bro.
these down now.
These are way too big.
Yeah, 2 sizes down now. Their shit's big. Their sizing is.
Oh, that's what I meant. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, yeah.
I got like a large, and that shit was like a 3X, bro. That shit was ridiculous.
I fuck with that for like shirts and shit. Like if you're
Shirts,
send it
yeah.
oversized, that's cool. But like, dog.
Like-
Like if it says 32-inch waist, it should be 32-inch waist.
Not 36. yeah.
Like, come on.
Back to Black Friday shit. I remember the
Like
homie.
skinny pants or what?
Oh no, nah. I'll tell that in a minute. I'll tell that in a minute. That's a good ass story. Nah, I remember fucking the homie. Shout out the homie Jared. His dad would go to Black Friday shit, and they would go get shit. And like, bro, that's what I'm talking about. He would get these crazy ass licks. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? He always had some crazy shit after Thanksgiving. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? He's like, yeah, bro. I'm like, damn. He told me that his dad would fucking bring those like, like those fucking like fart thing, like, bro, like. But he had some that were like riot gear. Like you throw it down, it smells like fucking boiled egg, like the crazy ass ones. Bro, he said he would throw it and like kids would be like, "Who the fuck fart?" Like, bro, they would be like, "Somebody shit!" Like they'd be freaking out. Yeah, but they'd be like, he'd throw it around like the TVs or like where people everywhere. That way, everybody's like, "Dude, what the fuck is that smell?" Trying to find a TV that they're like, yeah.
Dude,
Do you remember that liquid ass shit?
It was some shit like that. It was
that
some
was
shit like that.
disgusting, bro.
can I tell a story about that shit?
Yeah, go ahead.
So in my middle school, like there was like a problem when I was in 8th grade of people setting off stink bombs around the school. Like they would do it in class,
Who would do that
before class, like all the time, right? And
Sorry, go ahead.
this one time, me and my friends were like
Why are you
passing.
sitting so close?
bro, we got
Love James.
All right, go ahead. Sorry.
We're not sharing a mic.
Just talking in the cosmos.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, so like what they would do before class is they would have you sit down like in the hall like of the grade you were in because all the grades were separated by halls.
Got you.
And me and my friends were sitting there in the hall, and like one of my friends was like, "Oh, I have this stink bomb. Like I'm gonna set it off when class starts, or right before class starts."
Jeez.
So I'm like sitting right next to this pool. Right, these stink bombs go off. Like okay, like cut it short. I go to my first
Eyes
period
are bleeding.
class.
For real.
I go to my first period class. We set it off right in front of my first period class. Technically, I didn't have anything to do with it. Right, I never
Yeah.
touched the thing.
Yeah.
But like 30 minutes in the first period, a cop comes into my in my first period class.
Oh, shit.
He's like, "Oh, I need Kyle," and I was like, "Fuck."
Yeah.
So he takes me to the principal's office, and the principal like starts yelling at me. He's like, "I know you did this, blah blah blah." Like, I'm gonna find out. Like, you better just tell me right now. I was like, honestly, I had nothing to do with it, cause like I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
Right?
It's there.
Like I mean, like my friend handed it to me when he was showing it to me, but that was about it, right?
Yeah.
But I didn't like actually pop it, and so like 4 more periods go by. He sends me back to class, and then he calls
Wait,
me
you were in there
back.
for that long?
No.
Oh, okay.
He sent me back to class, and then like 4 periods go by, and then
Okay,
they call
there you
me
go.
back again.
Oh, there you
Same
go.
thing. Police officer in the classroom. I'm like, what fucking now?
all little shit.
and so now he calls me and he's like, I saw you on the cameras like holding this thing bomb and shit. Tell me you did it, blah blah blah.
Tell me you did it, Kyle.
And I didn't say it. I didn't say anything. I was like, I didn't have anything to do with it. I don't know who did it. But what you're telling me is that you brought me in here the first time before you saw the cameras. I was like, wait, you just assumed it was me? Like out of like the 300 kids we have in our grade?
That's fucked up. That's some profiling if I ever seen it, honestly.
Fuck.
Damn, do you remember like damn, there was some badass shit like that too. I remember there'd be some like stink bombs and like firecrackers, and do you remember that there was like one time, bro, it was disgusting as fuck. There was like I remember it was all over Twitter, like someone was like putting like pads on the walls, bro. I don't know if they were used or not. I don't remember, but either way, that shit's just
Some
wild
girls
to me.
would not be doing
Yeah.
that shit.
There was a time where I was working at the grocery store.
I wish we could.
I was working at a grocery store, right?
Yeah.
And dude, there was like, I kept telling I was telling my coworker, I was like, man, like, there's smoke in the air. He was like, nah, fool, like, it's just like cloudy, bro. It's just they're cooking in the
It's just cloudy
He's like,
in
they're
there.
cooking in the store, bro. That's why.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, but like, clouds can't be that dense. Like, smoke can't be that
He
dense.
said, James, I think you're about to die.
And bro, turns out there was like a massive coolant leak in the back where the meat market was at. It went out, and bro, it was leaking this yellowish like smoke. And I remember, bro, like on God, like not even trying to be like funny on everything, bro. Throughout my shift, because it was like already like 6 hours into my shift. Of course, it's about to be out in 2 because 8 hours. And Christian, I remember throughout the shift, I was like, man, why is it so hard to like stand up right now? Like
on my fucking tongue, dude.
like bro, I can't like I'm tired. And then all of a sudden, like they make a massive announcement, and like they made a massive announcement. All customers, please evacuate the building. Leave your carts wherever they are. This and that.
What? Hey, where was it at?
We have a fire.
Where's it at?
What do you mean?
Where was it at?
It was in the meat market. Their freezer was going
The
out
meat market where?
Where?
at HEB.
Okay, there you go.
You sound like him right now.
Damn, bro.
Who said it?
I didn't know.
So HEB, and bro, like it was like so slick, bro. Because I didn't do nothing for 2 hours.
There you go.
Stand parking lot.
So you work part time today.
Yeah, dude. So I remember like we went to Whataburger. We just walked to Whataburger and like all that.
It was a good day. At the end of the day,
It was a good day. But I remember like all the like people were like literally like trying to walk out with
All the
carts.
king's horses and all the king's
There's like 4 people trying to walk out with their cars. They thought they were slick.
Really?
And, yeah.
Damn, that's.
Oh, they're trying to steal
They
shit?
stopped him though.
Yeah.
They're like, what the fuck are y'all doing?
that's some shit I would do if there was like some conflict going on. I'd walk right on, bro.
Grab all the
Like, it
seasonings
ain't-
he needs.
Like, yeah, why wouldn't you?
What do you mean?
Like, steal, yeah.
Oh,
Walk out with your car. That's an
dude,
inconvenience,
when the
bro.
pandemic was going on, I saw people steal all the time. I was like, bro,
Just do you.
just do you, bro. Like, at this point, I mean, it was just like when you work in that retail environment,
Yeah.
like there's people that want to like, oh, you're stealing the property from the store, this and that. I'm like, bro, like,
Dude.
calm down. It's not worth getting shanked or shot over.
What are you, a fucking like ROTC member, bro?
Yeah,
like,
so like,
pretty
bro,
much.
if I saw someone steal, it ain't none of my business.
exactly.
Our security should do a better job.
I was about to say
Exactly.
that's security's job, yeah.
Our fucking LP at Home Depot. What's his name, Ivy? Eli. Shout out Eli.
Crazy.
Bro, that motherfucker is insane. I love that fool,
Do you
but
think
like.
he just like people that do that job? I feel like they have to love conflict and like
he-
fighting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hey,
like
motherfucker.
he be beating motherfuckers' asses like just because
Take your
like,
fucking drill out of
they
your pocket,
stole
bro.
some shit. Like I couldn't imagine
You
carrying
beating their
that
ass?
much.
So,
Yeah.
You be fighting them?
at our Home Depot, bro, it was like a big burly lady. She's a vet, so she was like angry, ready to fight anybody, bro. Like,
Just 'cause
bro, but she would be like, it was crazy as fuck. Like, she'd be trying to be so sneaky. Like, she's not a good like.
She wear a mustache.
Sneaker, like at all. She's not a good sneaker.
See, fucking
wear good sneakers.
Eli, like he looks
Is
like
that
a regular
Batman?
Home Depot customer.
Really?
Yeah.
But like people, but see, so here's the flaw in this. So let me break it down for you real
I'd
quick.
wear a sombrero. They'd be like, what the fuck?
Yeah. So first of all, she wears the same shit every day. Second of all, most of the customers at that store are regulars, so they see her every fucking day. And so like she would tell me like some motherfucker came up to me and said, "Oh, did you catch anybody today?" I was like, "What the fuck you talking about?" And then he was like, "I know you're the accident protection lady," and she like walked away all pissed off.
You can't blend in.
She's like, she can't blend in. Like she'll be like hiding behind like aisles like this, like looking at people like this, bro.
That shit's so funny to
Dude,
watch.
You know
for
what's
real.
funny as hell? I worked with like, you can tell, because that's how long I was there. I realized who the asset protection people were, and I was like, dude, like, okay, it took me like this long, a year and a half to realize it. But I'm like,
That's the shit I would do.
I'm
because
like,
I don't realize shit.
but no. I'm talking like, there's. You don't know about this. They would have undercover shoppers, bro. I'm telling you, they didn't all work at the same store though. They worked at different stores. They would just change stores.
yeah, like,
bro.
oh, today I'm going to fucking
Yeah,
Wendy's.
but like it's one of those things where like,
The
bro,
security guard at Wendy's.
it's so crazy because it's always like an older person doing it,
Really? Like how old?
like
We're talking like 60s?
60s.
Like you could still get your ass beat, but you could probably beat somebody's
Yeah,
ass
you
when they were like
probably
7.
know how to like kill someone with a pinky or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You find
Y'all
That
ever,
would be-
y'all ever seen those videos of like trained fighters that are like old getting into street fight?
Oh
No, yeah, I've seen
That
Kimbo.
shit's crazy. Like it doesn't matter how old you are if you like
Know martial arts.
If you know martial arts, yeah.
You know martial arts?
Not really.
I want to learn some.
Yeah, me too. So like what you were saying, like, so what was like, say like a 70-year-old or some shit like that, like saying like someone that age is doing that shit.
Like Mike Tyson's getting up there, bro's probably like in his 50s now, and like I still would never
Try.
You know, I mean, even if I was like of his size and like caliber, like no.
Yeah, but what if he's like 85? Do you think he'd still whoop your ass?
Dude, yeah. Have you seen videos of Mike Tyson?
Yeah.
I was like, there's some people that are just like, like they're strong people. Like even if they are, like you're saying, 80 years old, it's like I have an uncle. I'm like, bro, I wouldn't.
See, like,
bro, like whoop somebody's ass.
Until your body starts like actually shutting down, then
like, bro, this man
good.
is like a fucking tractor. Just fucking pick
stop.
anything. Just pick anything up. Just, like, bro, just fucking cables and fucking loud noises and lights on him. Yeah.
Hey, you wanted to bring up something about Texas and some fields or something?
Oh, so, I learned about this. I learned about this on the radio this morning. Channel 101X.
Wait, before you go, why were you listening to the radio?
Or 101X to be exact.
I don't like plugging in my phone. I don't like doing none of that. I like to just hop in and that's it. So there's 101X, and it's supposed to be Jason, Nick, and Emily, right?
Yeah.
And I'm listening to them, and Emily starts talking about Texas Killerfield.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, what's this all about? And they start talking about it more. And then the more they talk about it, the more I'm starting to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, okay,
So there's a Netflix show supposedly about it.
Yeah.
But somewhere, I think around Houston or Dallas, one of those two cities, that there's a field where that since like the 1970s, people have been getting killed at this field, and no one knows like how the hell they got there. Since the 1970s, they found like 43 bodies.
I've heard about this.
Is it just a serial killer in the area? Or do you think?
No, it's just like a good spot to drop a body off.
It's like in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Like, I know a spot.
What?
Have y'all heard about that zone in Yellowstone National Park where okay, basically any crime is legal. So the way it works is like any crime is legal. Okay, so the state Yellowstone is like mostly in.
It's like the Purge.
Okay, so the way like state borders work is like, okay, there's the state borders, right?
Yeah.
And a national park is like, it's hard to explain, but a national park isn't owned by any state technically. So in a zone where the states overlap, like, you can commit a crime because you can't be convicted by federal jurisdiction or state jurisdiction.
Oh shit.
So like you can look it up. Like people have made videos about it. Like that's the place to murder someone because basically they wouldn't be able to build a jury because they need people that live in the zone that overlaps between the national park and the state.
Oh wow.
Shit.
I don't know if that's accurate.
Nah, like listen.
The only person with any logic, you're like, no.
I need to look it up. Maybe that's not how it is.
We're misinformation on every episode.
It's the best.
But
It's the best.
Proceed.
Whoever's in their car listening right now, they're
maybe
like, wow.
maybe I didn't explain it
I never
right,
would
but
invite-
it's something along those lines. You know what I'm saying? I'll show you after.
Damn. So shit. 43 bodies were found. Is that what you said?
Since the 1970s.
Since the 1970s.
But,
so are they deceased already and they get dumped there as like a thing or what?
Keep talking about it.
Well, you're the one who.
Well, I think it's crazy how. Damn.
Well, I mean, like, I'm sure there's like shit like that. I'm sure there's shit everywhere though. Like,
oh my god.
like I feel like because Texas is so fucking big, like we just have the worst shit that happens like at all times. Like this shit won't be happening in fucking like New Hampshire or some shit like that. You know what I mean?
I don't know. Florida man's a real thing, but Texas man is fucking pretty crazy too. Florida man.
Can I say something?
Florida man.
The news thing.
Florida man. You don't know Florida man?
No.
Florida man.
I
You
know.
don't
I know Florida man.
Come on, man. You don't know Florida man,
He's
Thor?
an anarchist, bro.
He's a fucking asshole.
He's a fucking.
He fucked somebody's wife. Dude.
Wait.
He also fought.
Wait,
a
you
snake.
know?
He also fucking choked a snake out.
Serious?
I'm so confused. Oh, okay.
He's done so much.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you.
My bad.
I'll tell you something real quick. From 19,
Talking to Mike.
I'm going after you, bro.
From 1971 to 2006, over 30 women were found dead along the largely deserted stretch of I-45.
All women?
running 50 miles between Houston and Galveston. The route was earned the unfortunate nickname as Highway to Hell. That's on the side of that property.
There's 45?
43,
Oh, damn.
30 women have been
It
found.
was off 545.
Damn.
So
Go ahead.
it might not be one person if it's like 30 women.
What
and,
if it's like a
15
team?
men?
Well, there was a 16-year-old found.
Oh no.
Like-
16-year-old, yeah.
Or maybe it's one like those serial killers that like don't care who they
Yeah,
kill,
so
you know.
they're saying it suspectfully. You know,
Oh, there's a sketch right there.
they said a former NASA scientist who owned the
Hey,
field.
screenshot that.
Yeah, throw the sketch up here.
Boom.
Alright. And then.
No, you didn't even screenshot the sketch. You screenshotted the article.
Fire.
Alright, there we go.
All right, what do you say?
Post in both of those screenshots so you can see the first screenshot and the second one.
Okay. Zone. It's called the Zone of Death.
Oh, there you go.
The Zone of Death is the 50 square mile area in Idaho section of the
We all have to
Yellowstone
do
National
essays.
Park,
We should do that for a segment.
in which, as a result of a reported loophole in the Constitution of the United States, a person could theoretically avoid conviction for any major crime.
So it's not in Yellowstone. That's the correction then.
No, it is in Yellowstone. It says right here, section of Yellowstone National Park, but it's in 2 states.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So it would need to be a jury built up of the Zone of Death, and only like a couple people live in there. They couldn't make an impartial jury.
It just doesn't exist.
Huh?
It just doesn't exist.
What doesn't exist?
The jury.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I thought you were saying the Zone of Death. I was like,
Anyway.
I'm fucking crying.
Anyway.
What?
I want to know.
Actual
You were trying to tell me about fucking. God damn it, Liver King, and I wanted to know more, but then I told you to shut the fuck up because I wanted to hear it on here.
Yeah.
What the fuck's going on with the Liver King?
The what?
The Liver King.
The Liver King.
Speaking to the mic, buddy.
The Liver King has been.
Wait. Have y'all watched Breaking Bad? Where it's like a wire speaking to the mic, bitch.
Yeah, see that? All right, go ahead. Sorry.
So the Liver King has been, pretty much like exposed. Pretty much.
We've talked about him plenty of times on here. If y'all don't know, you
Himself
know.
or a company paying for his living to, emboss this primal
talking that shit.
lifestyle of eating bone marrow, testicles.
A company's
Have
paying
y'all
hard
seen his
to do this.
commandments?
Yeah, so-
organs.
Raw organs. He's
organs.
raw
Fucking
organs.
new.
But he
Yeah.
was actually taking, human enhancing formulas.
Steroid?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
He yells at his kids, and I'm like,
He's a fraud.
Yeah, he's a
Bro,
fraud.
like, he is, like, jacked as shit. And I'm like, dude.
Hey,
like,
pictures here. Boom.
Yeah, it's crazy, but he was taking these vials of, like steroids, injections.
drinking bull cum.
So
crazy.
yeah. So let me double back on this. So why this is an issue, real quick, is because all he does is preach. We talked about him, friend of the show, Liver King's cool, whatever. Yeah, whatever. But
He's a homie.
yeah, he's a homie. He's really cool. But
Shout out Liver King.
so his whole persona and what the fuck he does, like every video he posts, he preaches how a raw meat, like he eats raw fucking ground beef.
That's what our grandfathers ate, and our great.
That's what our ancestors ate and all that
Successful
shit.
simulated
He walks around barefoot. He's jacked as fuck, like fucking jacked as shit. And then also he eats raw meat.
Yep.
He eats like bull testicles, bone marrow, fucking he loves liver.
Vaginas.
That's why they call him Liver King, because he eats like raw liver every day for every meal. And he doesn't eat a single vegetable, and he doesn't eat a single fruit.
So dose.
And so
There's no more.
and so yeah, so why it's the problem is because he got exposed for taking supplements, even though all he did was preach about how he got to how he was, like
By not
jacked as
taking
fuck, is by taking like liver and testicles and shit every day.
Have y'all
I
seen
eat
his
cow
commandments?
No.
So he has like commandments of like things he does like every day when he wakes up. So like he'll like put his phone in a special place so like no magnetic waves like fuck with him while he's sleeping. He goes around every day and walks around outside without his shoes
Barefoot.
on.
Yeah, he doesn't have
like,
shoes.
Like shit like that. He has like a list on his website of shit you have to do every day if you want to be like
primal.
Yeah.
And he sleeps on hardwood floors. He doesn't have a bed, which
wakes
I
up
think
on
is
the floor
fucking
with
lie.
hardwood?
Yeah.
there's no way that can be good for you.
Like, dude, I get like when you're sleeping on a mattress, like I kind of like a little hardness, but like sleeping on a hardwood floor.
Why don't you go sleep outside, dog?
I know.
I
Since,
bet that's more comfortable.
No, for real. Like I don't know. Like whenever you were a child, did you like sleep on the floor at all? Like on the carpet?
Oh yeah.
all the time.
That shit hit right.
Oh man.
Dude, there's this not video. There's this picture of me when I was a baby and I'm sleeping in a drawer.
Like
with
a damn cat.
like a little pillow and a blanket, bro. I was
That's
passed
fire.
out.
I remember this is a wholesome story. This is gonna be kind of like a little embarrassing when you think about it. Right. But so whenever I was a child, you know, like the first day of school, like the night before the first day of school, how nervous you were.
The fit or like
No, like just like how you felt like
as child.
you were you were nervous as fuck. Like, oh shit, this is the first day of like 4th grade, 5th grade. I'm fucking nervous as shit. What I would do, I could not fucking sleep, bro. It'd be like 11:30, 12.
You had the fit laid out for the next day.
Everything laid out. Like I'd fucking like, I'd sleep. Like, so I'd be going to sleep like that, whatever. Not like that, but like I'd be like laying down trying to go to sleep, like fucking Dracula and shit. But like I'd be like laying down, I couldn't sleep, toss and turn. I'd sleep like backwards, like my head on the end of the bed. I'd sleep like on my floor. But the times where I would actually finally go to sleep, I'd go outside and sleep in the hallway on the floor, bro. Cause I was fucking like anxious and nervous. But like sleeping there, I would go to sleep and my mom would like, she'd be like, what the fuck? Like, what are you doing out here? And I'm like, couldn't sleep. Like, you wouldn't believe it. But like it happened like for like 6 years straight until I finally like grew some balls to sleep right.
You
So
know,
7th grade, you went in sleeping off your.
So I'd say like probably like 4th grade to like 6th or 7th grade. And there was times where I'd wake up before, like my mom would wake me up and I'd go run back in that bitch because I'd be tired as fuck, you know. Like, you know how you take a nap somewhere and you'd be tired as fuck and then you go back to your bed and that's how it would be. But I could not, like, I was so like nervous for that shit. Like that was like, I miss like worrying about shit like that, you know. Like now we're all adults and shit, but back when you were a child, like that's the shit you had to worry about. I wonder what people are gonna think about me in the first day of school. Or I wonder how it's gonna go.
I wonder if my teacher's cool.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's so scary. Like
that fucks my head up. I'm like, now with like technology today, like I wonder if that affects them any differently, like what their true worries are.
I bet like every like elementary school kid knows every kid in their grade now. This
type shit for just to like,
so,
we're gonna play Fortnite, and it's like,
So I had to like teach at schools for like my degree in college, and it's crazy because like one of the things we did was like ask kids like what they want, like if they could have anything in the world, what they want.
Shit, that's fire.
And it's crazy because 90% of the answers is iPhone.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Anything in the world, I want an iPhone.
That's fucking crazy.
We grew up before iPhones even came out.
Exactly.
I would have been like, I want to escalate.
Imagine being like 8, 9, 10 years old and like the biggest thing like you can see like is an iPhone.
Bro, I would want like I'd probably say some crazy ass car, like a new game or some shit.
I remember in fucking when I was in elementary school, I got asked a question like that. We had to like make these pages.
Yeah.
And what I said was go-karts. Like what's some fucking go-karts, you know?
I was about to say I'd probably ask for like some dumb shit. I'd probably be like, I want a dirt bike, I want a go-kart, I want to meet Brian Deegan.
I want a real life wrestling ring. Shit like that.
I remember
Real.
there was like sorry.
It's alright.
Like I was like, man, like I was thinking about remember like I was in like 6th grade and I had YouTube on the computer and I saw this like little mini docuseries about the Miz when I was like in the 5th grade, 4th grade.
Fuck you.
Shout out to Miz.
And I was looking at it and I was like, man, this is awesome. And he had like a crazy upbringing. His dad built him a wrestling ring. In the backyard when he was like 18, but bro, it was
he was 18,
but bro. It was professional as shit.
That's
like
sick, though,
the dad built for him, and I was like, damn.
I thought you were gonna say like 7 years old.
I was like, damn, I wish I had a wrestling ring in my backyard.
For real. He must have been pretty dedicated to it, huh?
And I was like, dude, that to me that was cool. Probably could have been somewhere.
So the Miz had a wrestling ring at 18.
Like
Dude,
18.
me and my brother like dreamt of like having a wrestling ring growing up. Like we were like trying to build one type shit.
So across the street from where I live, this dude that I'd hang out with all the time. He was like around my age or whatever. He had a trampoline.
Oh,
and
the trampoline.
And we would fucking like, he had a little shed and shit. So like it'd be like high up, it'd be like 12 feet up, and so we have to climb a ladder up there and jump on. We'd like do like wrestling moves off there, swanton bombs. We'd like fucking suplex each other off that shit. Like we was getting crazy back there, bro.
Dude, me and my sorry, James.
What? Wait, who?
Me and my brother had bunk beds. We would do that shit off our bunk beds onto pillows.
Fuck, that's tight. That's fire. What were you gonna say? You forgot?
What was I saying?
I don't know. I had something.
No, what's crazy to me, like, all right.
I had something to bring
You
up.
remember I was like,
somewhere.
as a kid, you would jump on a trampoline or the moonwalk, and you just jump, do whatever move you wanted, and the next day you would feel just fine.
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
But
you're not
now,
wrong.
bro, I went on the
my
moonwalk
God.
recently, like last year. I was so sore, bro. After I was like, oh my god, my body hurts because I was doing flips. And last year, I was doing flips, bro. I was like,
yeah.
I was like laying right on my back, like it was awesome.
Yeah.
I wanted to bring something up real quick because this is the first, like yesterday was the first time I talked about someone with it, and like I guess I don't know everyone's opinion on this man, but
Oh hell. Let's get real
so
dicey.
the other day, I'm
a
not
real
gonna.
podcast right now.
I'll build up some tension. You ready?
Yeah.
The other day, I was watching like this guy, or I was watching my Instagram stories, and this guy I followed, like we've been homies for like 5-6 years. We don't talk anymore, but like, he posted like this video of this guy talking, and like. I thought what the guy was saying was so fucking stupid that I unfollowed the person that reposted this video.
I do not want to be associated
I was
with
like,
you.
I can't follow anyone that's like thinks this shit is okay, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly what the video said, but like along those lines. And last night I forgot I was playing games with. I'm talking about Andrew Tate, by the way.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we've talked about it plenty of times.
So I forgot what I said, but something along the lines of Andrew Tate is an idiot, and he was like worshiping this man. He was like, nah, bro. He was like everything he gets, every like clip that gets posted of him
It's
him
taken
is
out of
taken
context.
Some shit
really?
like that. That's what he was saying, and I was like,
He was defending him.
yeah, pretty much. And then I was like, all right, I'm gonna just like type up Andrew Tate on YouTube real quick.
And then now you're a fan.
Like, and no. Listen, I was watching this man speak still, and I was like, dog, are you serious?
That's wild.
What do y'all think?
Well, James loves him.
I don't know much about him.
All right.
Go ahead. We've already talked
James
about it, but
Obviously, in life,
oh yeah, wish we could.
obviously
there you go.
in life, we tend to disagree with what other people agree with, or you got some type of belief or disbelief, whatever, and someone disagree, and vice versa.
Yeah.
So, like, of course, there's a lot of shit I don't agree with what he says or endorses, but like, I see why he's like fucking people's like spirit animal and shit. I'm not gonna say like, oh, I agree. I don't, because like I just don't.
For the
Like,
right
alright.
type of person, yeah, but like I wouldn't want to be friends with that person.
That type of person.
Like, don't get me wrong. Do I think he's a dickhead? Yeah, but like,
I think that's his
I-
like persona. I feel.
I mean, bro, who the hell was it that beat the? He beat his girl up, and he was a singer.
X?
No,
Juice WRLD.
John Lennon.
Yep.
John Lennon beat the hell out of someone, and a lot of people wouldn't, a woman, and a lot of
Yoko
people
Ono?
wouldn't agree with that. Yeah, a lot of people wouldn't agree with that, but they still like his music.
Yeah.
So like, there's a reason why someone likes someone.
I mean, but that's like separating art from
Right,
the,
right.
the
person.
the artist, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So I can't say what Andrew Tate does as art.
What I mean, yeah. So, cause like, what does he really do?
Yeah, what does
I
he
mean,
do?
he makes YouTube content, right, and like TikTok content and shit like that.
But
I
have you
mean-
noticed like it's never him? It's like always people taking his stuff and like re-uploading it because he doesn't do that.
He's
Dude.
a boxer.
He's a boxer.
He's a boxer.
boxer.
He's a
And then-
kickboxing
and then
world champion.
him and his
4
brothers.
times.
Oh wow.
Him and his brother, they did like, I don't know.
He's
just-
British.
they
Did you
did
know
some-
that?
No way.
He's
Australia.
British.
Australia.
Australian.
Oh no,
Whatever the fuck.
maybe British.
Yeah.
He's half black.
Is he?
He's half black and half something.
I can see that.
He looks like a.
His dad was a famous chess
Did y'all
player.
hear he's fighting Jake
Really?
Paul?
That's
Yeah.
funny as fuck.
Is he really
Yeah,
fighting Jake Paul?
He's fighting Jake Paul.
That's
Yeah.
tight.
That's gonna be awesome.
That's gonna be crazy.
Andrew Tate looks like a.
Top G.
Andrew Tate looks like Vin Diesel if he was like a chemo patient.
I'm guessing it's boxing.
Why do you say?
Yeah.
Is it boxing?
Why do you say chemo patient? They're both bald.
No, because like he's like
Oh,
skinny
yeah,
as
yeah,
fuck
yeah.
and like Vin Diesel
He
jacked
be
as fuck.
Dude, like Andrew Tate, I ain't gonna lie, I like his pose, right?
Can you
He
speak?
goes like this. He goes like
Speaking
this.
to the mic,
Could it easily
bitch.
do-
He goes like this. He
Yeah.
goes like that. I'm like,
Uh-huh.
damn. Like,
Yeah.
That's
I always
what.
be going like this, but he does that.
And that's what makes it.
I thought that was cool. Like,
Hey, I wanted to bring up something I don't think we have yet on the pod. When you just said Jake Paul, like you remember growing up, like like during the Vine days and shit like that, and like seeing their like videos and like how cringe that shit was, and then they started YouTube and they're like getting rich as fuck and all that, and there was that time from like 2000 like say like 14 to 2017 where everyone fucking hated their guts. And now, like, they're, like, mega stars. Like, Logan Paul is doing fucking amazing in WWE. And Jake Paul is, like, is he undefeated in boxing? I think so.
I think so.
Yeah, he's undefeated. Like, I feel like what we all talked about with Luis a couple weeks ago about, like, redemption arcs. Like, those people, like, they did some fucked up things. But, like,
Oh yeah.
comeback
their-
story.
their comeback story is fucking
Robert
nuts.
Downey Jr.
Dude, honestly, like, their content's not bad anymore.
I think we were
I
just
love
young boys and hated them.
I'm a strong advocate for Impulsive Podcast.
Okay,
Really good podcast.
I don't know shit about him.
I
Shout out,
disagree with
Paul.
you there, Christian.
I was like, I don't say shit about them. I don't know.
If you go back and watch their own old
Was it bad?
content, it's still bad.
It's bad,
still really,
yeah.
really bad.
Yeah, I don't know shit.
It's horrible. Like,
But
Like-
they never gave up.
so Jake Paul is like with that annoying ass little
Yeah,
brother
yeah.
type shit, you know, like he would fucking like set shit on fire and fuck shit up and like inconvenience
just like my
everybody.
little brother does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Logan Paul filmed a dead dude in the forest and shit. Like that shit was wild as fuck.
Yikes.
I can't wait. Oh, go ahead.
Nah, you go.
I can't wait for them to like use that and like as a WWE storyline. You know what I mean? Like, oh, didn't you go back to the forest and film some more dead people or some shit like that? You
Oh, yeah,
know?
cut a promo.
Yeah.
Triple H was it
I
for
heard
real.
you bring it up earlier, but Logan Paul's in the WWE.
Yeah, he's in the
Yes.
WWE, bro.
Okay, that's fire.
He was in fucking WrestleMania. He was in SummerSlam. He faced literally the biggest WWE star ever,
Yes.
Roman Reigns. He faced him a couple weeks ago. Pulled on a 5 out of 5 match. Tore his fucking ACL.
Yeah.
Mid match. Finished the match. He lost his ass off, of course, but it was like,
was a
but
good match.
he put up a fuck. Yeah.
As much as I wanted to talk shit about that match, they did good. It was a good match.
See, like as much as I hated Logan Paul, like when I was younger, like I don't think he's that bad of a like content creator anymore.
Yeah, no,
Like,
he's great. I mean, I think this whole podcast environment and shit, like everyone has a podcast nowadays. Like all these famous people, like they get bored of making
We got
YouTube
one.
videos, so they fucking. What is it?
That's what we got one.
Yeah, we got one. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. Anyone can fucking start one. So that brings us to our
Anybody.
sponsor. No, I'm just playing. Like it's just crazy because like the demographic of like YouTube videos is completely different now. Like no one wants to like see like, oh, I'm out here doing this and doing fuck all and fucking with people or whatever. They want to like hear people talk about shit and hear people talk about their stories and their life and whatnot. I feel like now podcast is like the new meta for like entertainment. It's kind of crazy.
It is. It's entertainment that can be digested easily because you can either watch it and it can be great and they can put all that effort into something that's visual, or they can there's some podcasts that are strictly just audio and that shit still has great production sometimes.
Yeah, for real. It's just a wild entertainment.
And it's
business now,
entertaining. It's
yeah.
about how entertaining you can be.
I kind of have like a little spin-off off of this. What's y'all's favorite kind of like YouTube videos? Like what y'all be watching on YouTube?
Oh yeah,
What's the algorithm?
yeah,
What's
we'll
the
end it with
algorithm?
this. We'll end it with this.
Okay. Man.
Wait,
I love this.
Wait.
I love this.
we should pull up our YouTube recommendation like right now.
Oh my god, no!
This is what we're gonna do.
I bet.
We're gonna say the top 3 videos. Hold on, wait. Oh shit. Hold on. All right. Let me see. We'll end it with this. All right. Okay, I'll go first. Y'all ready? All right. So the first one is AEW. Samoa Joe retains his title. AEW, of course, wrestling or whatever. And then we have let's try 25 different Pizza Hut menu items. And then doesn't something about the series finale of The Walking Dead.
We're doing 5, right?
Three.
Do two more.
Three.
Do two more,
Three.
Dora.
Just
Do
3?
2 more? Okay.
Yeah, do 2 more.
Taco Bell versus Del Taco taste test. and then Power Rangers Dino Thunder and Legacy season done right. That's such a boy ass YouTube recommendation, bro. All right, who's next?
I can go.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, so I accidentally refreshed mine, but the 3 videos that popped up originally are still there.
Uh-huh.
So the first one's Daily Dose of Internet. I don't know if y'all ever seen him.
I don't think.
No.
He
Shout out.
just does like
You
internet
know that?
clips.
Erickson knows. Shout out Erickson.
Shout out Erickson for real. It's labeled "He ordered too many drinks." The second one is top 10 rarest knockouts in MMA history.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
And then the
Real
third
chat
one
ass.
was they didn't know they were being watched.
It's like 2 people camping in the woods.
And then we got making chocolate from scratch to feeding an addiction. And a mukbanger ate 1 gallon pickles. This is what happened to her brain.
I think I might know who that was.
Oh my god. All right, James, go ahead. How many times you refreshed that shit?
I haven't refreshed it. I just rolling it. All right, I'll say this.
Go.
All right, Ultimate Breakfast Burrito by Cowboy Ken Rollins.
Is that cowboy guy that cooks like on cow? He's fire.
Removing bad odor. Outer detailing. Best bench buy $60 versus $500 option.
Okay.
7 WWE Wrestling Mandela effects. Moments that never actually happened.
I think I've seen this before.
And then
I think I've seen that video. It's a good video.
most creative hand-to-hand fight scenes part 1. Oh, he go. Adam Strange built his own lightsaber. Oh, Adam Savage. Adam Savage.
That last one's the type of shit that would pop up in my record.
One more.
This is a funny one. Top 10 rising UFC stars getting smashed.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all gonna like this one.
Hurry up.
These 2 last ones.
All right.
Paul Heyman on CM Punk friendship and outsmart Chicago crowd in 2014.
Uh-huh.
And then this is the funny one. Vintage canned foods taste test. Good
Shout out
morning.
Good Mythical Morning.
shit.
Shout out GMM.
They got decent shit.
All right, Chris.
As much as
go
I want to
ahead.
hate them, I don't even think mine are gonna be funny. I love watching car reviews. There's this one guy. He said Subaru is better than Toyota now, and I'm scared.
Okay. I have to disagree with that.
Scotty
Never.
Kilmer, he's fire. I love that guy.
Dude,
I'll put
I
a picture
love
here.
Scotty
He's
Kilmer.
fire. I love watching him. He's fire.
Start your
There's times to where I
engines.
watch him, and I don't even fucking like cars, but he's so entertaining. I love him. A brief history of horror punk anarchy in the world. It's like a Misfits punk horror punk video.
Hard.
Burger King versus McDonald's. Company Man. Shout out Company Man. I fuck with Company Man. Y'all know Company Man?
I love Company Man.
You don't know Company Man?
I love Company Man.
Get on that shit. It is fire.
You would love it. All right, go ahead.
I blew up on YouTube while facing prison. Phil Solo TV. Shout out Phil Solo, bro. He's sick as fuck.
Philip
Any of y'all watch him?
Yeah, I watched it.
Yeah, he's fire as fuck. I love that guy. He's known for doing the cheapest or worst reviewed, eating at the worst reviewed places. He's like he goes to crazy ass places where like places that serve tacos and lobster, like just like fuck ass places.
What's his name?
Philip Solo.
Philip Solo, yeah.
He's fire. Let's add. Making love. Shout out some beat thing. Tales from the Territory 2022 Portland, where the wrestling got weird. Tales from the Territory.
There you go. And then
Breathe the breath of new life. Never have a bad day again. For real. This changed everything. It's like a chakra line, like some breathing.
it's like some
exercise and
ASMR
shit.
type deal.
Yeah.
Did we all have some sort of fighting video on our
Yes.
YouTube recommended?
We sure did. Give me one more. Go more.
The death of cheap beer. Why Budweiser is no longer the king of beer.
There you go. And there you have it, everybody.
Thank you, everyone.
This has been another episode. Sorry, it got a little
I
crazy.
love
We
you,
got some
baby.
audio
Happy
issues.
birthday.
We got some other, all the other shits going on, you know. But welcome, Kyle,
Love
to
you,
the
baby.
pod. We're
Shout
setting
out
this
Kyle.
off right.
Shout out Marshall.
Shout out Kyle.
Shout out
Shout out
Emmy.
Marshall. Shout
Hank,
out
come
Hank.
on home.
See you soon. I miss
Roll
you so
on,
much.
home, Hank,
I
come
miss
home.
you. Shout out Erickson.
Shout out Erickson.
Shout out Amory. Shout out Aaron. Shout out Luis. Oh yeah, Luis wasn't here. I don't know what happened, but you know he'll be back. Yeah, family first, you know. But shout out Zach Stacy. Shout out Aiden. Shout out.
Home is where I want to be. Pick me up and turn me round. I feel numb, born with a weak heart. I guess I must be having fun.
Corrupt Radio.
Corrupt video.
Wait, no, I can't.
I can hear me.
Okay, I can hear Christian. I can't hear James.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
You unplugged it?
Why would you unplug it?
Plug it back in. Let me see.
Wait, Christian, where's the remote?
What?
I mean, where's the record button? Huh? No.
Is that Audacity?
Core audio is not available. Huh.
This shit's plugged in.
I don't know what's
this shit's
going on.
plugged in. That shit's plugged in.
Is it this one? Hear him in like. What, bitch?
I can't.
Bro, you look like you're a pilot or something.
Pilot Johnson.